YouTube? This is Techie Jess coming at you with a review on something that is actually all the rage in YouTube land and our review little family going on right now, our tech review family, which is the clear backing. Let me just open it for you, show you what it is. Just the clear backing cover for the iPhone 4. This cover makes your phone look really, really different. I actually love the look of it. Again, like I said, it is all the rage right now. Everybody is doing it. A while back, actually a couple people were figuring out ways to take off the black color because they wanted it to be see-through on the back, because they figured out how easy it was to take off the plate. However, that involved a whole bunch of chemicals and whatnot, and you risked basically destroying your back. Now, companies or stores like SW Box and so forth actually sell these clear backs along with a whole slew of different designs and different colors and whatnot. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you how to deinstall the actual back, because a lot of people have questions about that. That I've noticed, and people ask me that at school all the time. And guys, it's really simple. It's just two little screws here at the bottom that you have to undo. This is the screwdriver for my phone. Mine is a Rogers version in Canada, or in the States it would be an AT&T version rather than the Verizon version. The new Verizon version actually uses where is it? This screwdriver here, which I got both because just to make sure. If ever I needed this one, I'd have it as well. They're like $1 from the store, so it's not that big of a deal to get both just in case. So yeah, it really just depends on what one you have. I have the normal one, which is pretty much like an X screws here. So without further ado, let's just get into it. I'm just going to show you how to remove it. So you put the screwdriver in and you carefully turn left. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. That's how I always remember things, as stupid as it sounds. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So you keep going, you unscrew it. Make sure to do it really gently. You don't want to strip your screws or to lose your screws because they are really tiny, and the dock connector is right by it. The nice thing about these screwdrivers that you can actually buy from SW Box is they're magnetic, so you don't lose the little screws as easy. So I just grab them and I put them off to the side. Make sure you don't lose them. If you do lose them though, they sell spare ones at the SW Box store as well. So I mean, it's not the end of the world, but you're probably under the assumption that you're not going to lose them and you won't order them right away. And for some people, it takes a long time for shipping. I actually used DHL shipping and it got here in about 3 days. So that was pretty fast. I was quite impressed. So there you go. Both screws are out. We'll put those to the side. And now this is the part that people don't seem to understand. They don't get how the back comes off. All you simply do, guys, is you rest your fingers here and you just push and you'll hear a little click. I'm going to close it and I'm going to do it again and put it closer to the camera. Just a little click. And then you can simply lift it up. And there's the inside of your phone, guys. You should turn off your phone. I've noticed that it doesn't do anything for me. Really to my phone, so I'm just going to leave it for now just to show you what's going on and whatnot. So it comes with this little microfiber cloth. Just wipe that down because you don't want any fingerprints on the outside. Well, actually don't worry about the outside, worry about the inside first. So there really shouldn't be anything on it anyway. So you wipe that down really quick. So now it's all nice and clean. So you simply just place it down into its position, and just like before, except this time, oops, so it clicks like that, and then this time you push back. Just simply like that, so it clicks into place. So now you got to pick up the screws. Usually how I do it is I pick them up first, and then because they are magnetic, if you put it near it, it automatically attracts it. But you want the actual screw bit to be on there, so that holds it pretty nicely. And again, guys, be careful with the screws. You don't want to strip the screws because then you have to buy new ones. And that's never fun. Doable, but never fun. So I'm having a little bit of trouble here for some reason. Doesn't want to go back in. Okay, hold on, guys. Let's try the other screw. Okay, so that one went in fine. So again, don't turn them too fast. You want to be gentle. You don't want to lose your screws. Let's do the next one. Oops. See, if I didn't have that magnet bit there, I would have lost that screw in the dock connector. Or the input connector thinger. Clearly, my brain is not working properly today. I apologize, guys. So you put that in there, and then you just screw it back in. It's really not rocket science. A lot of people think it's really complicated, but it's not. So now that you got the screws securely put in place, that looks pretty badass, guys. I must say. Look how cool that looks. I haven't noticed anything with the flash. I think this is the newer version from SW Box. I heard before that the SW Box version was poorly made and it affected the flash. For me, it doesn't at all. So that is something to note for you guys that are wondering on the fence of where to buy your back cover from. The back cover itself is glass, so it will scratch if you guys don't put a case on it or a screen shield of whatnot. But they're pretty cheap. They're like $15 a piece. So I mean, if it does scratch, you can go out, you can always buy another one. Some people don't want to do that, so I'd recommend buying a clear case with a clear backing or getting a screen protector to put on the back. As for durability, it feels exactly the same as the black one. I would hang on to the black one, guys, because this does not... if you brought this phone in like this to the Apple Store and it broke, yes, it would void your warranty. However, if something happened to your phone and you just simply took the screws out like I did and then put this back on, they wouldn't know. There's no mechanism like the water, you know how that little strip inside turns a different color if it has water damage? There's nothing like that for the back piece. So that's pretty cool. You can go ahead and explore. I'm going to put the link in the description thingamajigger, and you guys go check out all the colors and all the options for you. It is really cool to make your iPhone your own iPhone. So without further ado, guys, that was my review on the SW Box Clear Back Case. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. If you did, please comment, rate, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Till next time, toodles.